Hey everybody, so we are finally getting ready for Disney. It is Tuesday the 9th? Yes, the 9th. Josh is at a trade show, so he is not here for tonight. He'll be back tomorrow night, which is Wednesday. And we fly out Thursday morning. So I am just about to start getting packed up. I'm going to pack for him and myself. Just some of the stuff that I can pack now, like our clothes and some of the stuff we won't use right away, as well as our carry-on. So I'm going to pack this up and show you what it looks like when I'm done. Hey, so I'm back. I just packed most of our clothes, so I wanted to show you what that looked like. I always get in this rut after I pack clothes. Like, I know what clothes we need, and then I'm like, what else do we need? And like, then I get this point where I'm like, I don't know where to start. So, pack my clothes, but I just remember one thing, just standing here. Can't forget my mini ears. So, let me show you what I've packed so far. So for my packing, I do use these Pack-A-Cube things. I got these, I think, at Walmart. They're just cheaper. All right. So in this Pack-A-Cube, this one is double-sided. It has 2 zippers. So in the front of this one, this is just all of my shirts. And in the back of this one, these are just my pajama pants. So I just have pajama pants and some shorts in there. Right, I'll zip that up in a bit. Then in this Pack-A-Cube, I have all of my shorts. I brought jean shorts. I have my socks and underwear in this one, my bras. I have 2 bathing suits, one for me, one for Josh, and this side is Josh's. So this has his, what is in here? His shirts are in this side, and on this side, I have his boxers. I have his socks in here, and then I have his shorts in here, so I packed all khaki shorts and 1 gym short for him, just in case he wants that as well. Some things that I pulled out that I'm not packing just yet is I always bring Clorox wipes, because I like to wipe down the room. You never know. Disney rooms are normally clean, but I still like to wipe them down. And then I got these. They were really cool in my the honeymoon underarm deodorant wipes. So if you're in the park and you just need to freshen up, those are great. I have a Lysol to go for the bathroom. I always keep an extra one on hand. And then I have, in here I have accessories for the Polaroid cube we have, just so we can film on some of the rides. So I have like a GoPro style stick with a waterproof case, and then the extension arm for it. I think Eppie's coming over in a little bit to drop off some food. She's gonna eat dinner with me. She's bringing sushi. And yeah, just trying to get through tonight without Josh here, but I have Chip to keep me company. So Eppie finally got here, and we have dinner, and we have Chip, and dinner, and we're watching Avatar in preparation for Disney. Disney! It is the next day. I'm so sorry I didn't vlog after I believe I showed you dinner. Eppie and I fell asleep. The movie wasn't watching, so we didn't even finish the movie. And then I went to work today, and what I've done since I've gotten home is I brought Chip to his parents. I fed Chip, but I brought him to his parents because that's where he's staying for the weekend while we're gone. And I cleaned out the fridge and I took out the garbage. That's about it. I finished packing the majority of the stuff, so I wanted to show you what I did that was different from yesterday. Alright, so I know this looks a lot like it did yesterday. That stuff is new. My phone's over there. So I wanted to show you what was in here. So this is my toiletry bag. I just have a few basic toiletries. This is Josh's loofah. That's all the same. I just moved our swimsuits over here. My Mickey ears, I took out my Mickey ears because that's going to be my carry-on pile, so that when Josh gets home I can just throw that in a bag. I got just my skincare in here that I need. This is any pills we may need. Just a few little things like Pepto. I have Tums in here, Excedrin, things like that. Just in case we need it. Josh's flip-flops are down here, and then our toothbrush stuff. So here's his flip-flops. This is the best thing I've ever gotten. Sunscreen is down there as well. This is a Manny ER. Let's see if I can open this with one hand. The answer is I can't. So It's so easy to pack because it's so tiny. I can't take it in my carry-on, of course, because it's scissors. But it has little scissors in case I need to snip any tags or anything. Some cuticle tools, which I don't use them, but I don't remove them. And then a nail clipper, just in case we need that. That's great. All the clothes are the same. I brought my sneakers and flip-flops in here so that I can bring those tomorrow. Josh is wearing his sneakers and I packed his flip-flops. So those are good. I'm going to wear my sneakers on the plane and pack the flip-flops in the carry-on. So I have, this is our carry-on dealio. The Mickey ears I'm going to wear the day when we get in the park. All of our camera equipment, extra chargers, all of our phone chargers, everything like that. An extra pair of sunglasses. In here, this is just some of the things that I like to bring on the plane, like a friction block. That is a blotter. Some hand sanitizer. I always bring extra, so I have 3 in here. Some contact solution, and eye drops in case my eyes get dry. This is a game that I love that I bring on planes. So it's called IQ Fit, and it's like these little puzzle pieces, and they're like, I don't know if you can see that. Whoop. They're like 3D, and this show has puzzles in it that it shows what goes in. You have to try to fix them in. It's great because you can see as I shake it in turbulence, it doesn't go anywhere. It can quickly close shut. And if you're in the middle of the puzzle and you have to close it immediately, there's a solution right on the front so you can close it really quickly and get everything away. So I really like that. Our passports, because we live in a state where we can't travel with our license anymore. So we need to fly with our passports even if it's domestic, which is so annoying. And then just some things. This is information about our party. It has our reservation number in it, so I like to bring that. I'm trying to keep this covered. This is our park tickets. These are the actual tickets. Although they're on the Magic Bands, I like to bring the extra park tickets just in case something happens. I can prove to them that I've purchased. These are our boarding tickets, these 3. And then this is printed off just the emails I've gotten confirmation from Disney and our flight and all of that. I can show you the Disney ones. You can see it has all of our reservations on it. So our tickets, as well as all of our reservations. Just so I know, in case I can't get onto the app, what reservations are, I like to have a physical copy of that. The other thing I have going on, the other pile I have growing, is on my kitchen counter. This is my wallet, just because I'm going to pack that in the carry-on. I don't need it when I get down there, but I like it for my ID. Bagels. These are for tomorrow morning because we're leaving at 4 a.m. So I just have bagels. These are protein bars for Josh. These are the ones he likes. He likes these Grab One nutrition bars. There's the Rocky Road flavor. It's the flavor I have on hand. So I grabbed 4. 1 in case he gets hungry on the plane or in the park tomorrow because we're eating a very late lunch and a very early breakfast. And 3, 1 for each morning. This will be his breakfast. I got these from Trader Joe's as snacks just to carry. Dried baby sweet pineapple and freeze-dried mango. I think I'm going to bring the pineapple. I'll see what Epi wants, and we'll share that. Little mandarins, or I think these are mandarins, not clementines. Mandarin oranges, just to snack on as well. And then for me, I brought my Premier Protein. I really like this stuff. It's, the best way I can describe it, it tastes like watered-down chocolate milk, but it's actually really good. 30 grams of protein, so this will be just enough to get me going in the mornings. And a water bottle, that's for me in the morning. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, and one more thing. Best tip I can suggest, even if you have the dining plan, bring an empty water bottle. We bring the Brita bottle because it has the filter and we can fill it up at water fountains. But what's great about this is you can bring it through security because it's empty. Fill it up once you get through security at a water fountain or anything, or even ask one of the stands in the airport and they can fill it up with water. So you didn't spend like $6 on a bottle of water. And then in Disney, you can bring in your own bottles of water. So like if you wanted, you could bring in like a 24 pack of this. You could just bring that into your room basically and bring them into the park. Disney is okay with bringing snacks in and water. But this way I can have fresh water whenever I need it. I can fill it up. I can go to a quick service and ask for a cup of ice and I can put ice in it. So it's ice cold water whenever I need it rather than that sitting in my warm backpack. So that's why I always recommend getting one of these. These are the best investment we have ever had. We always have 3 on hand, but since we're moving, I haven't replaced the other 2 that broke over wear and tear. This is the one Josh brings to work every day. So these are crucial. I highly, highly, highly recommend investing in one of these. Definitely. Another trick I really wanted to show you pretty quickly is if you're traveling with liquid, so like these are my protein shakes, I can't take them on the plane because they're over 3 ounces. I put them in a gallon Ziploc bag. You can see how thick it is. I just zipped it up and I blew it up with air, and that way if it goes in, it shakes. Nothing really will impact it. They'll just get shaken up, which is fine, but they will not pop, which is fantastic. So you'll see even with that, it just kind of snagged it, and I'll cushion this in between things that are nice and soft. So yeah, they will not pop. Also do this with shampoo bottles. I'll just put them in a Ziploc bag. I don't really fill it with air. These are like cardboard, so they'll puncture if something punctures it, but I don't have anything in there that's going to puncture it. But just in case. And packing this now takes up room, but on the way back, these will all be garbage, so I'll have an empty Ziploc bag and lots of space for souvenirs. I have Josh now.
Hello.
He finally came home. We ate dinner, we went to Panera, and then we got some ice cream, and now we're in bed. It is almost 10 o'clock. We have to be up at 3:30 in the morning.
Sad face.
Very sad face, but I'm excited.
Glad you are. I'm not. I don't want to wake up that early. It's way, way too early.
Yeah, it is, but we're going to Disney.
Don't care. See, I'm tired. Sleeping.
So we are going to go to bed. That's going to be the end of this video. The next video will be us actually traveling to Disney at the early crack of dawn. Everything is packed. Everything is ready to go. And we are ready to go. Right?
No. Sorry, I got something stuck in my eye.
Make sure you subscribe so you can see the rest of our trip, because this is just the beginning. Thanks, guys. Bye.